spotted.
Hey there neighbors, and welcome to World of Warships with Josh Wee. Today's replay is sent in by Alex Havoc on the North American server in his Tier 9 French battleship, the Jean Bart. Now, this ship is quite an interesting ship, as you can see by the turret arrangement, found on a few different French battleships, and sort of similar to some other battleships, but the bow-only turrets, with all the main battery turrets being on the front side of the ship, allow for some interesting plays to be made with this ship. However, the thing is, the armor not always there for this ship, which you see a little bit of in this battle, but the main thing is, with this ship, that you should be able to just keep perfectly angled and shoot all of your guns at a target, except the armor doesn't always work for you, and therefore sometimes you're going to get overmatched. But it's just how the game goes. They couldn't make it have bow tanking armor and front facing turrets. That would just be a little bit OP. Although Wargaming doesn't seem to have an issue with making OP ships Russian battleships, but you know, that's a topic for a different day. So as we can see here, Alex Havoc, and I'm just gonna call him Alex because it's easier and I'm lazy. He is heading over to the Charlie Cap to try and back up his his division mate here in the Alaska, and that Kitakazi. However, it would appear that the rest of the team, almost, save for, well, 3 ships, have decided they also would like to go over to the Charlie Cap and see what's what. So this should be an interesting little display of the lemming train, but if it works, it works. 2 cruisers spotted, as well as the enemy Montana and another battleship. There's an Edinburgh, the Attigo over there. First shots out of this battle against that Attigo. He's pretty angled. Oh, one overpen. So, could be better. We would like to see better numbers, but we'll see if we can make that happen. Oh, and it looks like the Edinburgh is going to oblige. We'll see how he does here. That's what we're talking about. That's much better numbers. Definitely what we're looking for. Here, the secondaries opening up there on those 2 cruisers. Also, the enemy Yugamo launching some torps here in the direction of the Alaska and of the Kitakazi. The Alaska is using his hydroacoustic search so he can see those torps coming in. Oh. It would appear that the hydroacoustic search did not work out for the Alaska, as he just ended up getting deleted by those torpedoes. Also, good chunks out there on the, I believe the Bismarck. A good 9,000 damage or so. And he's lining up on that Attigo again, sitting over there in that smoke. Now you see the team is starting to spread out a little bit more. There's 2 ships at Alpha, although it appears they are heavily outnumbered considering they're just cruisers. But it looks like the team could be in a position with the friendly destroyer to cap Bravo. The team does have control of Charlie, and Alex is lining up for a shot on the Attigo. Oh, and there's another Citadel. Secondaries again targeting that Attigo. And there's the Yugamo. He's taking a little bit of fire. He's on fire. Ooh. And there you can see the enemy Edinburgh has been sunk there in the background. That was quite unlucky. Not too bad damage. Oh, tactical beaching. Tactical beaching. And the enemy Montana is within 5 kilometers. Oh boy. Okay. What's Alex gonna do here? It looks like he's still going for that Attigo. Shots out at the Attigo. And another unlucky overpens is not able to secure the kill on the Attigo there. Enemy Yugamo also coming in close. And the rest of Alex's team is on the backside of Charlie. That friendly Moskva seems to be pushing up there towards that Yugamo as well. As well as the friendly Gearing. Lots of secondaries on that Yugamo. Let's see what he does here. He is sailing towards that Montana, which is an interesting play. Where did the Montana... Oh, he sinks the Yugamo with 5 overpens. And it looks like we're going to have another tactical beaching here. Always tactical. Always tactical. Never accidental. We don't ever accidentally beach ships here. What's this enemy Montana going to do? That's the thing here. Alex is fairly well angled, except like I mentioned earlier, the French battleships, especially the Jean Bart, don't have that bow armor to be able to bow tank these 16-inch guns. So he's gonna go right through that bow armor if he stays angled. Alex is pushing him. This is an interesting play here. Although, it does appear that the Montana is focused on, I believe that was a friendly Tirpitz. And he's sitting broadside. Oh, wow. That was unfortunate for that Montana. Wow. And, enemy Bismarck on very low health here. Looks like he's probably going to go down. Oh! Alex takes shots. Can we get a kill secure? Kill secured! Nice, and there is Alex's 3rd kill. But the Bismarck secondaries did light him on fire there as he killed him. So he's gonna have to let that fire burn here. Well, I mean, he doesn't have to, but if you repair single fires, please just get out. Taking shots at the enemy Musashi at 20 kilometers, who has quite a large chunk of health, and also seems to be securing Bravo. There you go, folks. Enemy battleships actually securing caps. Congratulations. Musashi in particular. We gonna have another tactical beaching? No, looks like he can avoid this one. Enemy Buffalo pushing south. Goes through the heel and fires another salvo at that Musashi. The team seems to be enjoying hanging up in the Charlie cap here. And leaving those 3 cruisers to defend against that Musashi and the majority, well, actually the entirety of the remaining enemy ships. Shots out at that Des Moines. And ricochets. Oh, don't we love our ricochets on cruisers? Although he was fairly well angled, so. Oh, this Iowa. Oh, this Iowa's just showing way too much side here. Wow, that was unlucky. Definitely could have gotten more damage there. But a lot of people focusing fire on this Iowa. He's got a lot of health for now, but yeah, that's probably not going to last much longer. Especially if he's sailing broadside on. And there's a good 9K chunk. We can work with that. And those secondaries, man. Secondaries on the ship. Oh, and there's the Confederate award. Very nice. Confederate award, 133,000 damage. He's doing well so far. Man, they're just focusing down this Iowa. That's what you should be doing. This ship, this Iowa, he's out on his own. He has no support, and he is just getting laid into. If you're a battleship, please, or, well, honestly, any ship. Oh, and there is Alex's 4th kill. Wow. As I was saying, if you're a ship on your own, don't. I mean, why? Why would you rush the entire enemy team by yourself in open water? He had total crossfire between Alex here and the Jean Bart and his entire friendly team over on the other side and in front of him. He had fire coming in from 3 directions. That was, oh, torpedoes. Those are probably, well, are almost certainly from the enemy Daring, I believe. Who's probably up in Bravo Cap. A little bit of damage there on the enemy Musashi. And yep, there's the enemy Daring, 7 kilometers away. Shooting armor piercing at an angled Jean Bart. Now this thing may not have great bow armor, but destroyers, that's a different matter. Destroyers should be shooting high explosive. And ricochets on the Musashi, that is also unfortunate. Ooh, this Leon is very close. Shots out at the Daring. 4 overpens. Good little chunk of damage on that ship. Ooh, that Leon is getting quite close. Shots out again at the Daring, who's still firing armor piercing. Am I being dumb? Does the Daring not have a choice or something here? I don't know. I should probably do my homework. Oh! Kill secured on the Lion. Kraken unleashed. Wow. Oh, and he's radared. And it would be the Alaska. Giving him broadside at 2 kilometers. Alex is giving him broadside, I should say. That is rough. Nope, he's angling in. Oh, it's just... So the only enemy players left are that Alaska, that Buffalo, and that Daring, wherever that Daring went. Shots out at the Buffalo. Oh, this is going to be close with this Alaska. Oh, I think, yep, the Alaska's going for the ram. Alex said, sure thing, buddy. Gives him a nice little peck on the cheek. And that would be his 6th kill. High caliber. Kraken unleashed. And Confederate. And all that's left is the enemy Daring and the Buffalo. Now, normally I would say, hey, let's not, throw away a battleship for a cruiser, but it's the end of the round. I don't think there's any possible way that this enemy team can pull this back. And so he said, screw it, I'm going for the extra damage, and just accepted the ram there from the Alaska. And there goes the enemy Daring, which means that the only ship left is this Buffalo. Still over 6 minutes on the clock, but they have a massive points advantage over this team. So I think the ending is fairly inevitable here for this Buffalo. The only option he really has is to either try for more damage or just try to stay alive. And since he stopped firing, I would assume that it looks like he's going for the trying to stay alive option. And unfortunately, I don't have the camera control right here, but it would just appear that the buffalo is running away. Oh, he's unspotted. He's gone. Alex controlling the camera here, looking at his teammates and their complete domination of the battlefield. They only lost 5 ships in this battle, 4 other ships, including Alex, and he traded for that kill. So, a pretty comprehensive smackdown on this enemy team here. But overall, a fairly good battle for Alex in the Jean Bart. 79 secondary hits. Man, the secondaries on those friendships, they are insane. 200 and almost 208,000 damage. 6 ships sunk, and an excellent battle, if I do say so myself. That is all for today. I hope you enjoyed it. And if you'd like to see more content like this, or if you have anything that you'd like to see, feel free to leave a comment, hit that like button, and subscribe. And I'll hope to catch you next time.